Let's see what they got. Okay, let's see what they got to say. Yeah, that guy, he's funny. He's great. I'm kind of personally, I would pick something really nice. That's just my thing. I'm not gonna type anything in. But a lot of people are voting for free stuff. People want free stuff. Free stuff is still in the lead, just barely. I would have picked something really nice, but the free stuff is just gonna be like a charm or something. Watch. Oh no, it's blood points. Someone write it down,
We
quick.
talk about what's coming up in the next year. First, I'll tell you some of the things we know we can expect throughout this next year.
Okay.
There will be 4 new chapters, which means 4 new killers and
No.
their survivor counterparts.
Please,
of course.
no.
In addition to that, there will be 4 tomes in the archives,
No
diving deeper
more.
into our characters' lore.
Don't
and with the
do
narrative
it.
direction around the Observer's Tower going in a new direction, we're all super excited to watch that unfold. But one piece of news we're happy to break right now is that we're actively working on a major rework of the Raccoon City Police Department map that we released last year.
My
during the Resident
God.
Evil chapter. Expect to see that sometime this fall, but we will keep you updated as we near closer to the final release.
Oh
I'm very much looking forward to
my
playing it. It's often been a difficult map to navigate into. It
Are
really,
you for
really,
real right
is
now?
an important aspect of the game.
Is this
It
the
allows
real
us to move
life?
the game in a direction that's easy sometimes.
Okay, wait.
And
They've
such.
promised things
This-
before.
This is really an opportunity
They've
for us
promised
to
things
get communities
before.
together
I'm
and to
gonna
generate
wait.
moments you're never gonna
I'm
forget.
gonna
Always think
wait
back of
before
that
I
game you played,
fucking
of
start
Dead by
getting too
Daylight
excited.
during
I'm
that
gonna
specific
wait.
moment of the year.
Show me.
As we've always done over the last
Show
2 years, we'll have 4 main moments in the year.
Can I just say both of them are wearing really
Daylight fans,
great shirts?
I hope you're enjoying the 6th anniversary celebration.
And finally, an update on the changes to the Memento Mori system. One of the main goals for the game design team, Dead Hard, Decisive Strike, Borrowed Time,
No.
Iron Will, and
No.
of course, self-care.
No.
With little motivation to explore different perk loadouts, this can naturally lead to a feeling of gameplay becoming stale.
No.
Therefore, in the coming months, we'll be releasing a major update
Crispy,
that will
thank you so
rework and
much.
rebalance
Appreciate you.
roughly 40 killer and survivor perks, including the ones that I've just mentioned.
No.
This is aimed at eliminating these clear, dominant perk trends and strategies that we've been seeing in the game for a while. We know that our players are hoping that the RNG gods provide them with barbecue and chili in their early blood webs. However, with this feature, you simply prestige the cannibal to prestige level 1, 2, or 3 to unlock all of Leatherface's perks at the corresponding tier for every other killer. This will significantly reduce the grind and completely eliminate the random chance needed to acquire specific teachable perks through the
Holy
Blood Web
shit.
system.
Are you
Of
kidding
course,
me?
it's worth mentioning the prestige level won't be capped at just 3, so you'll be able to show your dedication to a particular character by raising them well beyond that.
My God.
Additionally, the active prestige
When you
will not remove their
prestige
perks,
your
items, or
trapper,
add-ons. So there's no longer an
your
associated reset
trapper
of the character,
perks
if you will.
will be learned across all
For
your
those who haven't
killers.
yet prestiged their characters, we're also working on a fair way to still reward players for their time investment and dedication once this update takes effect. Finally, I would like to close things out with some news on the Mori updates that we shared last year.
Uh-huh.
While it's still coming, we have slightly adjusted our approach to the system based on research, feedback, and prototyping iteration.
Uh-huh. Go on.
We've
Reese,
arrived
I
at something that
appreciate you,
feels
sweetie.
more
Thank you.
straightforward, yet still accomplishes
I'm sorry, I'm
the
just
same
getting
goals
really
that we
into
set
this.
out with.
I'm like, excuse me, what?
The change to the system will still remove the Mori ability from offerings, focusing instead on rewarding efficient killer play, but will be incorporating the Mori animation as more of a natural ending to the match.
What?
This is something that we're currently calling the finisher Mori.
Okay, wait.
When
what?
a killer downs the last survivor standing, rather than drawing things out and having them pick up and hook the survivor, we'll instead transition immediately and automatically to the killer's Mori animation, allowing them to close things out in style.
Do you know what's gonna
and
be
in a way that you
happening?
would expect from an unstoppable
We're gonna get
killing
Mori'd
machine.
endlessly.
There's also a few other additional changes
'Cause we're
coming with
almost
this
always the
system
last
that we're
ones
not
in the
quite ready
match.
to share
I
yet.
think so. I think this
4
one
more
is
killers,
one
by
of
the
those
way.
that players have been asking for quite some time.
That's true. So that's the preset loadout.
Oh,
In the loadout screen now, you will be able to have different saves, up to 3 for the moment, for your
didn't
offering,
I
perks,
talk about this
add-ons,
just the other day?
items. So you will be able to adapt your playstyle
Didn't I?
according to what you want to play.
Exactly. So I mean,
Holy
if
shit.
you guys want to create one loadout for
Pretty sure I
goofy
talked
perks,
about
one for
this
playing by yourself,
just a
one for
couple
playing
days
with your team.
ago.
you just
I'm
change
on
those
the
with press of
pulse.
a button. No longer are you looking
Listen,
through
I'm a
this
vampire. I
whole
find the
inventory of
pulse.
perks that we have.
I
Correct? You will
stick
be able
to
be your
it.
choice
I
to
go to the
decide between
source,
hardcore and casual
and
games.
I am like,
Something
I
else.
bet
you'll be
I
also
bet this
able
would
to
this would be
save
good.
loadouts for your cosmetics. So if you have different style and you're
So
always
you
like
you're
wondering
giving
which one
us
to use, well,
cosmetic
that will be extremely
ones?
useful,
What is
easy for you
this?
to well, you will be able to do that in a custom match and just fill out the matches with bots. So that will be extremely simpler for you to play. And we feel like for some players,
gonna
it could
be able to use
intimidating
bots?
to play a new killer or to just learn a new one. And this will actually be a safe
Wait,
environment for
you
them
can put
to
bots in
try,
Kill Your Friends now?
and remove the pressure that you
That's
can
what
have
they're gonna
sometimes when you're
do?
in a real
They're gonna
life.
introduce
Sure, but I
bots
mean,
to
it's
Kill
not
Your
just
Friends?
learning.
Oh,
Speaking of which, anime and mangas
Totally.
are widely requested from
you
our
know,
fans
it's
around
totally
the world.
fine whenever
And
you
we're
show
really
up, you show
excited to
up,
be able
you
to
know?
announce today a new collection that's right around the corner. When that marks
They're
DVD's first
saying
major
some
crossover
shit
with
today,
an
though,
anime
y'all.
title. So without further ado,
Wait, anime title? Excuse me? Ah! No way! Are you for real? I
Many of us on Dead by
cannot.
Daylight team are big fan of anime,
Huh?
especially Attack on Titan.
I
The
can't
concept of
with that
creating new
anime.
outfit based on the
Are
exciting.
you for real? We're getting cosmetics based on it or
including 10
crossover?
different
the
outfits.
ability to use lockers to teleport from and to. So, of course, this is great for
Whoa, what?
map movement.
This
You'll be able
killer's
to
gonna be able to
travel the
teleport
map really
between
quickly.
lockers.
But it's also great to surprise
Okay,
survivors that
I
are
think
nearby
that's a cute
lockers, and
idea.
even survivors that are hiding inside the locker.
Yeah, what happens
The
if they're
second phase of
hiding
the
in the
tower is
locker?
called
That's
Night Cycle.
great.
During one of the house of the perfect town that we talked about earlier. This house looks perfect from the outside. It is like a ghost sitting in the middle of a gloomy forest created by the entity.
Wow.
And when you go inside that house, you'll see how twisted and wrong it is. Just like the
Oh,
residents that are hiding all of this
I like
darkness
that.
inside.
Right. This goes back to what I
Alright,
was telling
That
y'all
was
about the
whole
entity
content of our
taking
newest chapter, Roots
information
of Dread.
from all of
I
its
hope you are
victims
as
and
excited
building the
as
world
us
and rules
to
around
try this
what
new content.
they know
And you'll be able to do
and
so
what they
right after this event
give
as we go live
the
on
entity
the
to
PTD.
use, basically.
The chapter will become available to all on June 7th.
You can get jerseys. Oh my god! What?
single color palette, and you'll see it all over the entity's realm
Aw.
during this event. We're also reskinning the Killer Shack and the exit gates, and there's going to be some really cool, creepy
What the fuck?
Expect the entire fog to be decked out to the nines.
I think there's a lot of things that we're decorating for really the first time. Not even just how big this whole
I'm
celebration
sorry, it
really
was
is.
just so random
We really want
because
this to
they
feel like
used
a
to be
party
so
and a
against there
celebration.
being bodies
So
everywhere.
Everything is really going to play on this
And
mastery
then the
theme in
Stranger
some interesting
Things
ways,
chapter happened
beginning
and
with
then
our
put bodies
anniversary cosmetics.
everywhere.
Last year was the second
I
year. now
don't
we actually
know,
did
Will.
the
I have no
Crown
idea who
collection,
that
where
was. It was just so
Planet Wise
random.
Players would run around, find pedestals, and
Since we're going to a
collect it.
masquerade, it's going to be beautiful hand-designed masks.
Oh
Last
my
year, when we put in
god!
cosmetics for every single original character. It was
The
same
Death
crown
Slingers
for
look
each and every
so
one of them.
cool.
We feel like that's run its course, and we wanted to do something a little more special.
That
this
was
year.
so
This year we're focusing on one
badass.
original survivor and one killer for every year of Dead by Daylight. And we also have some very cool, very gross charms, like this 6th anniversary rancid cupcake.
That
a
is
pop-up card,
gross.
and my personal
What?
favorite, a skull with a little party hat.
I love
And
that though.
that's
That
definitely
one.
a reminder of the last
skull with
person
the
who
party
tried
hat.
to bring a party hat into the fog.
Oh my god!
told me when we launched this game that I'd be here 6 years later with my feet in the sand, announcing a Dead by Daylight dating sim, I would have never believed you. And that is what makes today's
world and bring it into a little bit of hearts and butterflies and,
Please,
and shine
I
some,
want
some
this
rosy,
game.
warm light on.
I want this game
That's
so
awesome.
much.
So yes, you're absolutely right. It's a
Oh my
we created a
fucking
very
god,
grim
yes.
universe, and we
You
asked
know
you
what?
to do
I know the
something
game is
extremely silly
DVD
with
is
it.
like broken as
How
shit.
does one go about
I get it,
making this right?
but
Sure, well,
like
you know, I like to say that when making a project that seems as off
I don't care.
and unexpected as this,
I don't care.
The big gimmick for
I
me
need
is
this.
that
I
there
need
is no
this.
gimmick.
This
It
is
a
what I
serious
needed.
game that we take really
Cliches
seriously.
from
They don't have
horror
Oni.
movies from forever ago are things that we
Maybe if we
try
ask
to
them, if
not
we
erase, but we
stream
try
the
to
other game
avoid
and
when
we
we
just
did Dead
like
by
bring
Daylight,
us more,
especially on the Survivor
we want
side, we
more
had them much
killers.
more
Bring
be
them all
humans
to
and
us.
relatable. So it's really interesting to see those things that are very important to the horror genre be
Yeah,
represented.
bring them all in.
Yeah,
we want
it-
all of them in this.
In writing the
in
experience,
this dating
it made for a
sim.
really fun twist. And,
Okay.
and what
We want them all.
When we dug as deep as we could into
Listen,
the
we're
lore
thirsty
and talked so much with your team
bunch
is
of
that all of these
fucking
killers come from
degenerates.
a really human place
Listen,
to begin
we
with.
we
They've
love them
suffered some
all.
sort of
Okay,
trauma,
coming
some
from
sort of really tough thing
pansexual.
in their
Give
past
it,
that
give
bring
them,
into this kind of
give
comedy
all of them.
scenario, but still exploring their real lore. It was just like pretty wild. So.
More new content, a special surprise. I want the special surprise. Kappa. I will say that this
that's a wrap
particular
for our 6th
anniversary stream has been
broadcast.
really
And
good.
to an amazing year of
Okay, so this is the Resident Evil chapter release, video. If you're bringing Wesker to me, I will... It is! It's him! 100%! 100%! It is. 100%. Oh my god, are you bringing me Wesker? God, if you brought me Wesker, that would be enough to keep me here. You don't understand. Y'all don't even understand how much Wesker means to me. I could care of nothing else in Resident Evil if it didn't have Wesker in it. I didn't care. Isn't that terrible? I just thought he was such a good villain. Being able to do what he did, playing the parts slowly, one vision in his mind, focused years and years, circling to where he needed to be. And he was patient. And the scariest people are the ones who are the most patient like that. It has to be Wesker, please. Oh my gosh, you can't tease me like this. It's gotta be. Alright, I think that's it, everybody. I think that was it. What'd y'all think? Oh, I thought that was really nice. I'm very curious to see how many of these they'll actually add in.